I think what folks need to understand is there are entire industries that are set up to profit from Islamophobia and or are complicit in affirming violence and bigotry against Muslim communities, both here in the US and across the globe. Weapons manufacturers, for example, like Lockheed Martin and Boeing, and big tech companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, all profit from wars against Muslim communities. And then we have oil companies and private mercenaries who come in to also benefit from this warfare and militarism. We have right-wing media corporations, social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook, who help then spread the disinformation and propaganda about Muslims to help rationalize and justify that violence. We have Wall Street firms like Fidelity that allow grant money via their donor-advised funds to go to anti-Muslim groups that then advocate for policies to further criminalize and dehumanize Muslims, again, all in the service of justifying for violence against them. There's an entire Islamophobia network worth tens of millions of dollars, made up of like the pundits, the academics, think tanks, who again also contribute to this Islamophobia. And it is an entire setup that is frankly directly related to a terrorism industry to create profit from engaging in anti-Muslim bigotry and violence. And I think this interplay of imperialism and capitalism comes into play through the business model of these corporations. A lot of times corporations, their business model is profits over people. And specifically with Muslims, some have like labeled what's been happening these last few decades as terror capitalism, the idea that corporations are being able to profit off of defining entire communities as quote-unquote terrorists, and then using these communities as test subjects for technologies developed in service of counterterrorism, which then gets deployed eventually for other purposes as well. And so again, in these 20 plus years since 9/11, it's been Muslim communities or those where folks have been able to racialize as Muslims across the globe who have been dehumanized as terrorists and have become the test subjects for this wide range of technologies.